Enter an ecological dead zone. Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean I've missed the island? Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. Whoa! Whoa! How's it going, guys? It's the final render here, and welcome back to Subnautica. In the last video, we started Season 3 of Subnautica, and we crash landed on this beautiful ocean planet. But in this video, we're going to try to explore the floating island so we can go ahead and get the resources we need to build up our base, which we started building over there in the last video, and hopefully, maybe build ourselves a vehicle. If you enjoy Subnautica and you want to see more videos like this, make sure you smash that like button and go ahead and share on all of your social media. I greatly appreciate it. Here we are at our basic life pod here, and we've got to go a long way in order to go ahead and get the resources to build our base. Because normally when you build the base in the game, it kind of gives you a room which you can start with. But we don't have that. In Season 3, we are not using cheats to go ahead and get all the blueprints, so we got to find them. And the nearest one is on the floating island, which is all the way over there. Really far away, in fact. We've got no vehicle, so it's probably going to take me ages to get there. Easiest way to get there, people. Some people say you need a compass and it takes forever. No, it's easy. Look at the aurora and then go to the direction where its back engines are facing. And then that takes you to the floating island. As I said, no vehicle, so it's probably going to take me about 2 or 3 minutes. But hopefully, we can do some exploring along the way. One thing I do realise, though, I've got to be really careful if I dive under the water to make sure I head to the floating island the correct way. What might be a better idea, actually, is that I do all of my exploring and stuff and looking around this new area underwater on the way back, because at least then there's a beacon to tell me how to get back. Enter an ecological dead zone. Oh, what does that mean? Does that mean I've missed the island? Geological scans of this area show a steep decline in all directions. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell was that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's the Ghost Ray Leviathan. I've never seen this in game. Wow. Okay, well, I've definitely gone too far, or I've gone the wrong way. Anyway, let's go back. I'm a kilometer away from base. Use that first aid. Wow, I've never seen that before. That was impressive. Let's go back the other way and hopefully find the island. I must have missed it. It's friggin' getting nighttime and all. This is really annoying. I thought if I just headed that way, I would have found the island no problem. I've done that before, but I don't know. I guess I might have just missed it. There's some weird artifacting going on around the moon as well, or the planet. I think this is a moon. So I think I'm heading the correct way now. I missed it by just a couple degrees, so I just went straight past it. Here we go, we made it to the island. Okay, yeah, so I was literally off by just a few degrees and went straight past it. And because obviously it's not real life, draw distances and loading and stuff, it means I didn't see it either. So the floating island is directly parallel to the engines of the Aurora, as you can see, at about 1,100 meters away from the main kind of floating escape pod. That's how you get there.
Biodiversity in this region is unusually low. Cause unknown.
Biodiversity is low. It doesn't look very low to me. There's life everywhere. Some of you may be wondering, why is it called the floating island? And the reason that is because this island is floating entirely on the back of these giant fish called floaters, floater fish. You can actually find these in very small sizes, but these are obviously really big ones. And this island isn't attached to anything. It is kept on the surface purely by these giant fish underneath it. So that's why it's called the floating island. And we need to get onto the beach right here. Land ho! There we go. Right, let's get the torch since it's still nighttime. I was hoping I'd arrive during the day. Well, thank you very much for that. That's very useful information. You picked up energy signatures. Thanks for that. Oh, darn it. Why didn't I build a beacon? Oh, man, I should have built a beacon before coming here and dropped it off here so I'd easily find the island again later on. Oh, well. Oh, there's the head crabs. Get away from me, head crab. No. I don't have my knife on my hotbar. How do I get out of here? Get away from these blighters. Okay, knife, 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 knife. There we go. You get back. You go away. If I die, I go straight back to the pod. I don't want to do that. I think I escaped the little blighters. There they go, running off, little critters. Okay, so I basically need to get to that pod up there, or there are some other pods around on the surface as well. But if you can get to that pod up there, it makes it much easier to find the other ones because you're quite high up. So hopefully I can do that. And now the sun's coming out. Isn't that lovely? And I absolutely love this island. I absolutely love it. It looks like Avatar, you know. It's so all the bioluminescence and the trees and stuff. It's awesome. Alright, I gotta get over there. This really does look like Avatar. It looks absolutely ace. Did you guys hear about the new Avatar movies? they're shooting Avatar 2 and 3 back to back, and they've got a budget of like $1 billion US. That's pretty impressive. That's a lot of budget for 2 movies. You'll be able to get up here pretty quickly. This is where the survivors of the Degasi came, actually, which was another human ship, which was landed on this planet. Oh yeah, one thing I should say, actually. One person in the last video, oh sorry, I forget your name, buddy, said to give a spoiler warning about playing this game. And I'm sorry, but I don't mean to be rude, but this is Season 3. You know, there are 2 seasons of stuff if you want to go ahead and watch stuff without the warnings and spoilers and stuff. Okay, we've got a spotlight here. Let's go ahead and scan that. This is something that we can build in our base when we actually go ahead and do it. Oh, we've got a bulkhead there. We'll need that for when we're building structures at quite low depths to kind of increase the integrity. Let's scan the observatory. I love the observatory. It's not really useful in any way, but it looks really cool to just have this completely glass dome which you can walk around in. Really pretty. Okay. And also, we need to scan the grow bed. With this, we can actually grow our own food rather than hunting fish all the time, which is fantastic. And we can go ahead and scan all the plants as well. We've got to make sure we grab some of the seeds as well. That way we can plant them. Let's go ahead and grab the lantern fruits. These are pretty big if I remember correctly. Yeah. Go ahead and grab those. Ooh, abandoned PDA. But Togger's log 3, return from the deep. Again, I said I did it. I said I would do it in Season 2. But I really need to just find all of the PDAs and just read all of the PDAs to you guys so we can get a better understanding of the story. Because there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the Subnautica game. Ah, that's where I need to go. I need to go down there. There's absolutely loads of stuff which I actually haven't touched on to do with the degasi and all the stuff with the precursors and stuff. So I really need to learn some more by reading all the logs. Right, here's the lower life pods. Oh, great. It's infested with those head crab things again. You get out of here, head crabs. I don't want you. But anyways. This is the main thing I came for, this multi-purpose room. These are the rooms you use to build your bases that everything else attaches from. It's like a motherboard in your computer. You need this room in order to build an interior base. And now I've got it. Fantastic. Oh! You get out of here, crab! You blighter. What do we got there? Oh, what are you doing on the ladder? Get off the ladder, you pest! I need to get down there! What's this there? Data box. Ultra glide fins. Oh! That's a new feature. You can just find the blueprints in hard drives. That's really cool. I like that. Okay, I need to get down there, but there is a dude in there. If I could be quick. Where's he gone? There, get out of here. Get out of here, you little pest. There you go. Horrible swine. You can't actually eat those, unfortunately, so, you know, kind of a waste of life there. But oh well. Another PDA right there. Poor Togrel's log 1, marooned. Let's scan the cave crawler. That's what they're called. Horrible things. Nothing but mean things, those guys. We've got, oh, a battery. I need that in order to put into my sea glide. And another degasi voice log. I think that's everything here. I need to go ahead and get out of here. I need to scan that grow bed over there and grab some of the seeds in it. But these guys are going to be around, of course. Exterior grow bed. There we go. I also need to grab some of the food as well. Ah! Where's he gone? You stay away from me, you swine! Stay away! I got a big old shank for you! Look at him jumping around like a crazy little racing snake. I need to get into this multi-purpose room here because there's a desk in there. Oh, and a precursor key. I really need that. The purple tablet. These are what you use to get into the precursor bases, and I really need to grab those. Another PDA and the desk. Alright, I think that's everything I need now. Let's go ahead and drink some water there. Hopefully that should actually bring my health up a little bit too. So if I can get up to that pod up there, I should be able to find all the rest of the stuff which I can scan around here. And then I can make my way back to home base. Oh dear. Here we go. Here's the final base right here. Let's take a look at what we got. Here we go. A composite plant pots. That's what I'm after. These tiny little plant pots. So I can, again, put some more life into them. Or trees. Food. Whatever. I don't know. I'm going space crazy right now. Anything around here? We got the swivel chair. That's cool. I will have that. Exactly the same as a regular chair, except, of course, it swivels. Grab that PDA there as well. Okay, so that should be all I need on this island, which is fantastic. I don't need to get down without getting killed. Look at me strutting down this little mountainside. I'm like an explorer right now. I'm like Indiana Jones. Dr. Jones, call me Dr. Jones. I'm actually going to go ahead and collect other life as well, like these mushrooms and stuff like that, so I can kind of plant them and have my own flower garden and stuff inside my base. I think that would be pretty, don't you? Have a little load of flowers, a little bit of happiness. Here we go. And I obviously have a beacon, on my base, so I should be able to get back no problem. But I do want to do some exploring on the way back, because there might be, you know, bits of blueprints and stuff deep under the water that I can use. But I can't die. If I die, I will lose all of these seeds, and then I would have to come back in order to get my own actual garden growing again as well. Alright, let's go ahead and dive down now. I didn't want to use my sea glide too much when trying to get here, because I've only got one battery, but since I found an additional battery, I'm okay with actually diving down a bit here, so I can hopefully find some blueprints and also maybe some rarer resources. Right, it's now time to test my air bladder. Never used one of these before. Air bladder should pull me up to the surface really rapidly.
Oxygen.
It's working alright. It's, could be a bit quicker. But it worked. Hey, good old air bladder. Yeah, that brought me back into the surface really quickly. Normally you can find the stuff you need in order to get the sea moth and the cyclops around here, but it is infested with these sand sharks. So I've really got to be careful here. Find all the stuff I want to scan and then get out of here. Come on, anything in these boxes? Local scans show a cave entrance nearby. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I need the laser cutter in order to get into there. I don't have it, do I? No, I've only got the repair tool. Oh well, I have to remember this place exists. Oh, oxygen's going low again. Right. Swim to the surface. Is the sea glide more efficient than the air bladder, I wonder? Oh well, let's try the air bladder again. Oh no, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I made it. Ho! I was friggin' messing around with the air bladder and stuff like that. Oh, I nearly died there. I have to be more careful. I nearly died there. I would have lost all those seeds. Oh, there's the cave entrance. Yeah, what's down there? I think that's good sources of gold and stuff like that. I think you'd also get Cyclops upgrades in there. So, I'm really tempted to go in there, but it's really deep down. I don't think it's a good idea to do that until I got the sea moth so I can get oxygen easier, you know? Alright, we've got a stalker there. What's in there, though? What's that? It's something I can scan. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Okay, I need these. I need those. I've already got one. But if I can find the other one, I can then build the sea moth once I find all the parts for it. Because even if I find the schematics for the sea moth, I won't be able to build it until I've got that vehicle bay. So, if I can find the other one, it's probably around here somewhere. I'll be pretty happy with that. I love these underground cave networks and stuff. Who's been watching Blue Planet 2? Oh man, that is amazing watching Blue Planet 2. I love that show. Oh dear. But it is... Oh, it's a mesmer. Check out the mesmer over there. I love these guys. See if I can scan the mesmer. These fish kind of hypnotize you and talk to you in English. It's amazing. Can I scan it? Yes, we can. He doesn't seem to want to, doesn't seem... No. Okay, he bit me. Okay, he bit me. I didn't actually think... I thought I'd be able to get away from him. That did a lot of health, actually. Okay, let's just get to the surface now and get back. Enough messing around. I don't want to die. Despite how I said I really should be careful, I was not careful at all throughout this entire process. I went and got myself hurt so many times. Right, let's get into the base so that I can drop off some stuff and start building. I'm actually going to take away this foundation here because... I love the idea of going ahead and building the foundation to make it look pretty, but I just don't need it if I'm honest, you know, because I could use the lead for the radiation suit, and also the multi-purpose rooms have legs now. So really it's just taking up too much space to have the foundation as well. Right, there's the first multi-purpose room right there. So now I need to basically go ahead and build... I need to build a corridor, I suppose, don't I? Excellent stuff like that. Maybe I'll upgrade it to a glass one later. And then build another room attached to that. There we go. There's one room right there. I should be able to build that also. Come on, come on. Oh, I need more titanium. I think I dumped some over here, didn't I? There we go. There's a little more titanium. There's the other room done. And now, do I need some more titanium? Yeah, I think I do. But what I want to do now is build another room. Oh, dear. What's fighting me? What are you doing here, Stalker? What are you doing over here? You're not meant to be over here. Go back to the frigging kelp zone or whatever it's called, you swine. I need more titanium, but I want to build another room right here so that I can actually attach... Get out of here, Stalker! So I can attach all of my underwater rooms, like the moon pool and stuff like that, here as well. Right, metal salvage. I will need that. That's one metal salvage there, so that's 4 titanium. And if I can just go ahead and get a bunch of these so I can build all the rooms and the doors and stuff... And also get some power going. I need to think about that. Ooh, what have we got here? Nothing. Superb. Right, let's finish off this pod right here. Should be exactly what I need to do. Excellent stuff. Ugh. I need another one, don't I? Otherwise it looks really derpy. Okay, one more room. One more room. So it's kind of similar to the one in Season 2, but it's also going to have just a bit more functionality to it in a way. It's going to be a bit nicer. All right, I need some quartz. There we go. Got some quartz right there. I'll need that in order to build the hatch. So now let's go ahead and put it right on the front right here. So find a hatch. There we go. Pop that onto the base there. Superb. So now I can enter the base. Hey, hey. Yep, as you heard. Okay, there's no oxygen being made right now because there's no power. What I do need to do is put some ladders in here so I can actually access the roof, so to speak. Oh, man, it's still doing that glitch where the water kind of flicks through. Hopefully that goes away when we turn the water pumps on. Hopefully. Yes, I can breathe up here. Alright, so now we're kind of on the surface, so to speak, which is exactly what I wanted to do. If I can go ahead and make another door there, I should be able to walk around on the surface of that rock where I want to have all of my grow beds. Right, any more quartz in here? Any more quartz? Yep, I've got some more quartz. Brilliant. Alright, go ahead and grab that. What? Stalker! You get the hell away from me. I'm not interested in you. Well, just be kind to me, I suppose, and then we can be friends. He doesn't seem too hostile right now. It is possible to actually tame the stalkers. Did you know that? If you give them like food or bits of metal and stuff, they actually will start being nice to you and stop attacking you. Although this one does still appear to have some anger issues. Right, hatch, hatch, hatch. There we go. Put the hatch right there. Excellent. So now this should line up with the bit of land out here. Well, it sort of does. Alright, so now I need to put the foundation here, don't I? This is what I really wanted to do. That should be good. Yeah, go ahead and build up that foundation. So this little foundation is going to be my flower garden. Whoa, stalker's leaving the ocean there. I should be able to put these out here in the sun. No, stalker, no. You've been really good so far. Don't bite me. Don't you nip me. You stop that. Go away. You swine. Although if he does hang around here, I'll probably give him a name and stuff like that. You know, as I said, you can tame them. But let's go ahead and throw a solar panel onto this foundation for now. You know, put on the foundation just because it's easy to get to at this moment in time. And then this should start delivering power to my base. Not much, obviously, because it obviously only works in the day. But, you know, it's good power. There we go. Yep, okay, so there's now power in the base. As you can see, we are starting to generate electricity in here as well. Great, so now that's done, why don't we actually go ahead and plant some of our seeds so that we can actually start growing our own life forms. I'm just going to throw them all into the same planter for now, just simply because it will make it a bit easier so I don't have to go and get more titanium later. But if I go ahead and put all the plants in there, so now they will start growing, which will become food which I can harvest and eat. What I think I'll probably do is I'll probably make this room here kind of my living area, you know, the area right here towards the back. That's where my bed will be and stuff like that, all the decorations. This room here, oh, I don't know what we want to have here. We could probably call this the electronics room. We'll have all like the kind of battery recharges and stuff up here. Oh, it's still doing that really annoying goddamn glitch. I'd hope that fixed that by now. And down here on the bottom floor, we'll probably have storage. If we can have all of our storage in here, it means it's got quick, easy access from the door to get in. Now we can go ahead and build our very first storage locker. There's going to be many, I am sure. Go ahead and put these in here. Oh, and by the way, people, by the way, an idea which I actually saw on Markiplier's videos, and someone else suggested it as well, is that I should name my lockers based after subscribers. So if you're a subscriber and you want to see your name onto a locker, we will go ahead and put them into the video. So why don't we start with a wall locker right here. And then we'll just kind of give this one a name for my own. Let's call this Cordless VI, seeing as I just did that collaboration with him. A Cordless 6 it says, whatever. Okay, so he is the very first person to have a locker in Subnautica. Cordless 7, there you go. If you want to have your name on a locker, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright, I want to pick up this locker now. If the damn stalker would stop biting me, that is. Seriously, I had enough of you. Let's just dump all of the stuff into these lockers now. I'll organise them a bit better later, I promise. But yeah, you guys seem to really like the Fallout 4 collaboration I did with Cordless 7. So, very happy to go ahead and give him the first locker. And that's probably about all we're going to be able to do in this video, seeing as we didn't find any of the resources to go ahead and build any of the new vehicles. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so the plants are growing nicely. Some of them have completely grown already. Some of them still need a little bit of going. But as these are fully grown, I'll be able to harvest them and then make more planters. Oh dear! What are you doing up here, Stalker? Hey? What are you doing up here? You want to be my friend? Okay guys, so thank you very much for tuning into this video of Subnautica. It's been a good one. We managed to go ahead and explore the floating island. We managed to grab all the stuff we needed to build our base, including all of the stuff we needed for the grow garden, and we were able to get our base up and running with electricity and with some storage. In the next video, I definitely think we'll need to go ahead and try to find one of the vehicles, most likely the sea moth, so that we can go ahead and start to explore some of the areas that are a bit further away, such as the aurora. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give it a like and a thumbs up. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below. Remember to buy one of my e-learning courses if you want to go ahead and learn how to make fantastic videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video. This has been the final render, and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell. The YouTube Gaming Video Guide is available now. Use this fantastic learning resource to learn everything you need to know about making high quality YouTube gaming videos. This online video course on Udemy currently has over 6.5 hours worth of video content to teach you everything you need to know about how to make fantastic YouTube gaming videos, including how to capture your content, how to edit your content, how to record your audio and commentary tracks, how to create fantastic thumbnails and animations used in visual effects composition and 3D modeling, as well as some film theory and film history. You will also learn how to use some of the best equipment on the market and some of the best editing software on the market, so you can always be up to date with the latest trends and technologies. There is a fantastic discount coupon available to you. Use the coupon code GOOGLE to get a huge discount when you go to buy the course. So what are you waiting for? Learn how to make the best YouTube gaming videos right now. So here we go with the build fully done. Cordless 7 built a house and now it's got decorations in it. Hopefully it is now a home. This is an absolutely beautiful player settlement that you can go ahead and download if you're on PC with the Settlement Transfer Blueprint mod. And it's just got so many cool ideas in this place. The rooms are really